Want to go back? Understood.
Now, where was I?
Oh. You'll come again.
Then...
Where to?
Okay?
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
What now?
This is...
What now?
Seeker! Warrior!
Knight!
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out.
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We...
Hurry!
Onward! However,
Even so... No.
At last.
Yeah.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses.
Judgments mean nothing from a man.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what... Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead! But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you...
You don't stop him? There's no telling
work
how
together.
much he'll destroy.
Show them our might! I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Knight! This won't...
Allies, together!
Not this skill. Fight there!
You'll die soon enough.
Scour!
Now, what's up? Let's do this! Hack and slash!
I've bodies to spare!
Only a flesh wound. I'll stay my blade.
I'm all prepared. No, we're looking good here.
After me!
Your pointless struggling!
Tougher than I thought.
Now dance for me!
Oh, please!
Now dance for me!
I stand ready. To you.
The freedom of... The next one's yours.
Let's make an end of it.
It is yours.
I pull your strings!
Is that all?
Cease your pointless struggling!
Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
Lord
We're looking good here.
Luis!
Give me your aid!
Hold nothing back!
I die hard!
I've bodies to spare!
I shall defend!
Lord,
The next one's
Louis,
yours.
Let's get on with it!
Show them our might!
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
That'll do. Not bad at all.
I shall strive to use this power wisely. You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can
Hey! Tell us! Damn it! What's happening? It's... The human lives!
A human?
No.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No.
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsed!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
I pledge. Is all well? Hunger!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It's spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
Twould be catastrophic if it breached.
But how are we
Look there! That can be little else but the heart.
But it's too high up for our...
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it.
Start by attacking
Come
the body!
forth, royal soul! Maybe not. Let's work together!
Show them our might!
Thank you. Helpful as ever. In the warrior! Hack and slash! What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
This is nothing. Not this. I shall be as a shield.
The freedom of a wanderer. I'm counting on you.
Let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back!
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. Hit the body or use magic!
Take this! May yet cling to life.
It's okay. Still here?
We did it!
Right there!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! The blade's edge!
I shall vanquish evil.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch
Take
out!
It's okay. We can... Let's set it up!
Go!
How's this? All right. How's that?
What? The shell's back to normal! That arms! It might take some effort.
Let's do this!
Show them our might!
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. Hit the body or use magic.
I defer to you.
Let's work together! No, this won't work. The next one's yours.
Give me your aid!
Tis yours.
We'll have a hard time
Right on
bringing it
time.
down with weapons. Hit the body or use magic. Now! Aim for the heart!
Right there!
I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
I think those soldiers are... I know! I could cause a scene and... Leave it to me! Leave it to me! I did it!
No holding back! Hack and slash! You see that?
I stand ready. Take this! Worthy foe after
It's
all.
okay. Let's work together. Maybe there comes forth, royal soul. Wind! Push through!
One arm down! Now let's work on the other!
done yet.
Right there!
We all did it!
I will fight with pride. Fight as power. Ha!
Good job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right? Huh! Take this!
How's that? Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Scour!
Right on target.
By the sworn
Nice one,
oath of
Stroll.
knighthood. Huh! Right there!
The freak, I'm all prepared.
Go!
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
No holding back! How's this?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh! Take this!
It's okay. Lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Nice.
I've never known such heights.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die. If not for him, he and everyone else that fell here did not...
There! It's...
Thank you so much. I'll never take my life for granted. May the teachings guide...
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh?
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the Prince of...
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was...
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What?
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect...
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba...
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk, but right now, Oh! Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis! He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength!
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up.
Oh.
Well then.
Save it.
Hey! Hey!
Come again.
You're right.
Fancy a bit?
Stop that at once!
Oh, I am good.
What is it? Amazing.
What in?
Maria.
What in?
Amazing.
Say there.
Fancy a...
What is it? Oh, I am good. What is it?
Idiot.
Come on! Stop that at once!
All right then.
Whoa!
Oi there!
Hey, listen! That's what I'm pointing at! This is the pit!
What you need?
No. No. Right?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
That's what you want? Counting.
Let's do it.
No.
What now?
No.
Oh.
All right then. Let's go.
What is it?
Say there.
Fancy a bit of... Want in on this? Just between us.
What? What?
All right then. Let's go.
Right.
Now, how did I wind up here?
What now? All right then.
Let's go!
Louis's damn private army. Louis's damn private army. What is it?
is it? Amazing. Ah, hail. The truth is... I see. All right. All right. Certainly.
Well...
Surely you jest.
Rotanth?
Nice to meet you.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes. And? Whoops.
Sorry.
Listen.
Huh. I have not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me?
Hmm? Very well. Yes.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit...
Hey!
Just... Amazing. What is it?
All right, then. Go.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks. Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks. Oh there.
talk?
Thanks.
Why did this happen? All right then.
Let's go!
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
That reminds...
You're a big cat.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Well then.
That's...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
You're right.
Exactly.
Well then.
Say there.
All right then. Go.
Closure.
Profile.
I love it.
Stop that at once!
Grand, isn't it? Now what am I to do? What in the blazes?
Mission accomplished!
All right.
Damn, Luis.
All right then. Ridiculous.
I love it.
Yeah? Aye. All right.
But that's...
Huh? Rangith?
Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is, however,
That's...
I...
Wow.
If so,
I see. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
Come on.
You. Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
What now? All right then.
Let's go!
Now, how did I wind up here?
I can't believe it.
Something up? Oh. Okay? Whoa!
Listen. Now then.
Wisdom. Why?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
What is it?
Unstinking believable.
This is done for harm, Will.
Boy there.
Hey, listen.
Come to think of it. Okay?
Hello there.
Now then. Yeah.
Indeed.
All right then.
Let's go!
Close your eye. Aha! I love it. Close your eye.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Allow me, then, what do you think of magic ignited?
Nice.
All right, next.
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood. This one's important.
It's here. This place. Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my... You can leave the city. Don't die out there now.
All right then.
Let's go!
What is it? No. Isn't this...
Don't handle this.
I got low.
All right then. Let's go.
Come off it. Hey! Yep. Let's see.
We could fulfill...
Clock's ticking. It's your call.
Let's be off.
The party at last is the party.
The thing is...
Is this right?
That's...
My thanks.
Oh.
Now, where was it?
Welcome. I'm counting. All right.
I have a few skills.
All right. All right.
This could work.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
On your toes, everyone! I think they see us.
What now? All right.
Well, well.
Let's push through!
Skill.
Yeah, nice work!
They've noticed us.
Come on! All right, how's that?
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Come on!
I did it! Oh.
Hail!
Very impressive.
They see us.
Catch! Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, you found something! Watch out!
Alright, how's that? Very impressive.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Nice.
I love it.
We found.
Look at that.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Draw shield. We are spotted.
Push through! Come on!
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Hey!
All good.
Skill. Impressive as ever.
Watch out.
That was brilliant.
Nice. You're getting ready. There they go.
Alright,
Brilliant.
catch!
Skill.
Hey, you found something. Got a sec?
That solves that.
All right.
Vitus power. Strike!
Nice hit.
Is
That
everyone
was
all right?
Perfect.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand!
I shall fuck.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
What? You gotta aim better than that.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Nice one, Captain.
Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, power of him! There!
Hulkenberg got them right
Are you prepared?
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
Oh, please!
Seeker! Scour!
Comrades, lend me your
All right, let's go!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
do this!
Strike true! Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
Still up?
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
That's...
Huh? All right.
In that case. What now?
Okay then. Right?
Now, how did I wind up here?
Huh?
If so, your thoughts?
I see. All right. Oh.
So,
Guess we're splitting up. Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Save it.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
you. Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. You should keep our supply lines flowing smooth. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work? I can't imagine an elder could find an honor, but I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid proper. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own... Have you made up your mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine, then. You seem determined. You heard nothing just now, right?
What made that...
It was just the wind. I've got some business to attend to. Well, if you do tell... Then we have a deal.
The trader and nurture.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden debts. You'll pick up your next job here.
What is it? Amazing.
What now?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No.
Exactly. You did it!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
Damn.
Well then. All right then.
Let's go! Hey!
Welcome. You have my thanks.
What now?
Yeah. Thanks a bunch. Truth is,
no.
yes.
What?
Obviously.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account.
Well then.
Yeah. Hey, so.
No.
Thank you.
He. Now, a new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
What now?
What is it? Amazing.
Fancy wanting
Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big...
Next up is... Oh, right!
In that case.
Whoa! I knew it!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. All right then. Let's go.
place. Let's go.
Yes.
Just a sec.
So apparently, well then.
Yes.
We got this.
Here we go.
You face the knight-errant Halkida.
Last one! The fight is power. A tough
Only
one.
one left. Finish them off, we're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That was the last of them.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Exemplary.
Very impressive.
Nice.
What now? You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
We got this. Come on! See anything we can't handle easily.
We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this. Impossible.
It didn't affect them. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
No good. Let's stay calm.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
We should go. Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Let us settle this.
Try some of this!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! We made short work of them.
Very impressive. We've been spotted! On your guard!
All right, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through!
Nice! You're gaining strength! Watch out! We've been spotted!
Alright, how's that? Push through! Alright, how's that?
Nice work!
Hey, good one.
Amazing! Great!
Let's push through!
Oh, I think they see us.
Come on!
Nice find. Look.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Hey, good one.
Such skill.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Great find. Keep it.
Catch!
Look. Hold right.
Stay
Get ready.
Warrior! The freak I won't hold back! Light! Let justice prevail!
Wasn't it
Hold
predictable?
yourself together.
Strength is fading.
My strength. Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
After me!
Show them our might.
Let's go! Scour! Still up?
This is nothing.
Stroll, they caught you with multiple
This won't
ailments.
Right there! Worthy
Hulkenberg,
In the
your
name
attack
of...
power's dropped.
Impossible! Oh, please!
Only a flesh wound.
Lend me your strength!
Hold nothing back!
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
I feel stronger.
Huh? I have never known such
I need
might.
power to wield.
However,
Even so,
yes.
right.
What do you think?
In that case,
Yeah.
what now?
The power of life itself is in my hands.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. All right then.
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful. All right then. Let's go. We did it. All right.
Amazing!
All right then. Go.
Close your eyes.
I wonder.
My thanks. Long ago.
All right. Well then. All right then.
Let's go. Hey!
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
That's right. I see now.
Whoa.
Utterly naive. Speaking of... You. As it is. Yet still they are... Farewell.
Huh?
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
All right then.
Hey, listen. Excuse me. Appreciate it.
Gonna be tough.
Happy to hear that.
I don't know about that. All right.
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit of...
Amazing. What is it?
All right then. Let's go.
Is there any shelter from this?
Closure A, oh, closure A.
Hey! You are?
Now, how did I wind up here?
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Save it.
What is it?
Stop that at once.
What a cursed devil!
Hey, listen. That was quick. Excuse me. Happy to...
All right.
What is it?
Amazing.
Fancy a bit of info? What is it?
All right then.
Let's go! But...
Close your aim.
Boy there!
Now, how did I wind up here?
All right. Well then.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Is that a problem?
Luis is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we...
No! If we can't...
What
the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? When I think of what might happen...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had...
Let's go search for her.
Where?
You're kidding.
All right, then.
Ridiculous. Stop that at once.
I don't care who gets it, so.
What is it? Luis is king. Give it a fall. Punches.
Come off it.
No.
Haven't even got me finished morning in.
What?
Tournament?
What is it?
Ah, heck.
Close your eye. That's terrible. So foolish it arouses great.
Let's not. Hey, listen.
So foolish it arouses great.
What should I do? No.
Tournament?
Him?
What is it?
All right, then.
Louise, stop that at once!
That's enough now.
I'm out of ideas.
You sound like a damn fool, no? Sorry. Hey!
What is it? I'm out of ideas.
What should I do? What's going on? Well then,
Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home.
and I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. It's... the loneliest it's ever been. But if it gets any lonelier,
I'm sorry.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl.
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, we were with him, but...
I remember Papa saying he said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think maybe he wanted...
You may be right, but much as we...
Even so.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my...
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes. That's... Thank you for...
It looks like she's worked things out.
She is a strong...
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back.
We cannot?
Well, there's the... I doubt the church...
True enough.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, That book. Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the...
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through... In this world, one cannot put a taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most... Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking. Still, besides, take us Clamar, we're the majority. And a problem with no lofty words. Still, I've been so fixated. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you to choose our new ruler? We're going to... And we call it... Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Official word is...
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the tour. An interesting gap, but saying it's being...
Do you think Forden's looking...
In the interest...
That bodes ill.
If we don't hurry and...
Let's enter this tournament.
Huh? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position...
Wait! It sounds... This could be just the excuse we need to get... He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you real? I see. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition.
What's the...
It's a big, grand race to see who...
So you're going to try and become king?
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from...
Well, if we want Luis to notice you...
Does that mean you're not...
No, we'll be back.
I don't...
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on...
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own...
A carriage might save our chances. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking...
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to...
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one intern.
You?
I've not heard of any age
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
The novelty of it.
Could you just do your job, please?
Ah. Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to... What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on.
And, obviously, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a...
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Some postings over there. There should be...
Looks like everyone else had the...
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters?
Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme.
This might just be
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is?
Oh, of course.
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight...
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of
He was right about the rules, though.
Don't worry. I know what I'm...
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deed.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulken...
Ho there! Are you You three must be... Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is...
I guess...
I'll convince Hulkenberg.
Oi, oi!
No, thank you.
Hey,
focus.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves...
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening.
You don't?
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean...
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And set it...
You needn't speak so. In truth... Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave.
'Twas not an abrupt... Those who refused the church's rule...
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's... Let's rest.
Well met, eh? Fancy a bit of it?
Good night.
Can I come in?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right.
Papa was trying to stop a bad, and that's what you're all doing. Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it...
Wait for me.
Yep. The next time I see you again.
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So... thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish, let life be alive. Let my wish echo. What's that song? Far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound!
Him? So he was one of Luis's men?
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And, if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them!
It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You dolt! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. Wow.
Oh.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This?
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side?
Money? What I want is a little gusto.
It is at that.
That's the ticket.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders. Where to, late?
You certainly are a different...
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite... everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit... excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this... a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness... Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality.
So getting the bounties...
A criminal?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. Everyone's going to show up with Monster Head.
That's too deliberate. Then again, what do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. Our captains, the bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. Then again, our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a lot.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going, after all. So...
He's... Oh, yeah?
What now?